All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I want to go over how to get ahead of 99% of people who want to get into tech. So, when it comes to breaking into tech, it's so easy to have an advantage over the rest of the general public. You have to remember your competition, everyone wants to get into tech right now. No matter what people think about the job market, whatever, there's still a lot of people who want to get in, and it's extremely easy to beat out your competition. And I'm coming from a manner of like we're actually in competition with these people, right? If you want to get in, get a job, you're competing with other interviewees. You're competing with all the applicants. You're competing with other people getting certifications. We're all kind of in competition with each other, although you can have like a friendly competition at the same time. The big thing is if you want to get ahead, if you really want to get ahead, is number one, build relationships. Build relationships. Because when you build relationships with people, the more people you know, it gets extremely easy to find someone who knows someone who knows someone. And when you find that individual, it's going to be extremely easy for you to potentially land a position because that person might know another individual. So be very social. And a lot of people are what are known as introverts. I don't really believe in the introvert extrovert dynamic. If you don't want to put yourself out there, you are at a massive disadvantage. And whether you don't want to accept that or not, that's going to be a massive disadvantage for you. I used to be that way. I used to believe, I'll just figure it out. I don't really want to talk to anyone. I'm a little bit nervous, whatever, whatever. If you do that, you're going to struggle. You're absolutely going to struggle. So don't believe, hey, I'm an introvert, extrovert. That's complete nonsense. Go out and meet people. That's the only way you get, if you want to be successful, that is an easy way for you to get ahead, right? Especially in the tech space, because people think, oh, I'm in tech. I'm gonna just go and just hit the books and hit the books and hit the books, right? Talk to people, right? The more people you talk to, the more relationships you build, you're going to be a little bit more confident in yourself and in your skill sets. It's going to be extremely easy to meet people and actually find opportunities that come your way. Because the more people you meet, you never know what's going to happen. So that is one easy way to get ahead and actually grow your skill set. So that's one easy way. Also, if you want to get ahead of a lot of individuals in this field, another big thing is do not copy what other people are doing. Please do not copy what other people are doing. A lot of times there's people who are, maybe applying for positions and doing the same thing, like, copying each other's resumes. The people who succeed are the ones who are different. You have to be different. Think outside of the box. Think outside of the box. The more you think outside the box, the more maybe you can have that. Because all of this video is all about how can you get an unfair advantage over everyone else? And you have to be doing things differently from the general public. If everyone's applying for positions, why not think of a way to find a new way for applying for roles, right? If everyone's has this cookie cutter resume, why not test something out, something else different? You should always be testing things, trying things, because you never know. If you find something that works, you go ahead and crush with that. So that's one easy way to get ahead. And that's something that I noticed. And I'm going to give you guys some free game. And no one does this. What helped me land positions is by putting my YouTube channel on my resume. No one really does that. No one really talks about that. I just tested it out and it actually helped me land multiple roles, right? So this is something that you guys should potentially be looking at. Maybe there's other things that you can do, but think outside of the box. The more you think outside the box, the more opportunities are going to come your way. So please do not copy other people. And number 3, please focus on what you're good at. Everyone has their own skills. Everyone knows what they're good at, what they need to improve upon, what they struggle with. Whatever your main skill is, whatever you're really good at, whether it's communication, whether it's analytical skills, whatever it's at, focus on your strengths. A lot of times people they have a bunch of weaknesses and they think that I need to improve my weaknesses. But if you want a really unfair advantage over everyone else, you need to have a bunch of strengths, right? And make those strengths extremely, extremely, extremely high. Like you want to be like, because if let's say this, you're really good at analytical skills. If you're really good at analytical skills, then focus on those analytical skills that you're good at and find a way to maximize that. And that's how you get that advantage. A lot of the times people don't want to do that, right? And it's actually easier for you to do that because if you focus on your strengths, you actually like your strengths. So please focus on that, right? Number 4, put yourself out there. And this kind of goes with the communication thing, but focus on one-to-many communication. One-to-many communication. Kind of like this YouTube video. Find a way where you can post it either on LinkedIn or YouTube. Find a way to post your work and show your work. I get this so many times. I know so many smart, talented engineers who know so many things, but are afraid to show their work, right? They're afraid of what people think. They're afraid of saying the wrong thing. I say the wrong thing all the time. At the end of the day, no one's perfect, but if no one's going to see your who you are if you don't put yourself out there. So if there's one thing you can take away, please put yourself out there. Life is all about risk. If people don't like you, who cares? Like, who cares what other people think? Like, at the end of the day, I used to be that way. I used to think, I don't want to post this YouTube video, or I don't want to apply for this position because they're just going to reject me. If you want to get ahead of everyone else, that mindset is not going to get you far. That mindset is literally not going to take you anywhere. So please, please put yourself out there and just see what would happen. The last thing I want you to do is to shut off this video and move on to the next thing, whatever you're doing. Pull out your camera right now, post that LinkedIn post, talk to people, reach out to people. That's going to be huge. Number 5, overthinking. Overthinking. I know a lot of you guys do this. I did this myself. Oh, the job market this. Oh, this, that. Oh, AI this. Oh, something's going to happen here this. The overthinker, that mindset, you'll never run out of things to think about. You will never run out of things to think about. So at the end of the day, you're going to just be talking and thinking in your head and wondering whether I should get into the tech field or just focus on what works right now. What is working right now? You can get a job as a network engineer. You can get jobs as software engineers, cloud engineers. No one can predict the future. The more you think about whatever is going to happen, the more you're not taking any action. And the less action you take, the less your results are going to be. So please do not overthink and just take action, because when you start taking actions, a lot of things are going to fall into place. No one can predict the future. No one knows what's going to happen with AI, with the job market. But what can you do today? What can you do right now to be ahead? That's what you got to be thinking. Don't think 7 years from now, 20 years from now, 32 years from now. If you're thinking 32 years from now, I'm pretty sure your prediction is going to be incorrect, because no one can predict the future. No one knows the future except God. So please stop overthinking. Whatever happens is going to happen, right? For example, when I was new into the networking field, I used to be on Reddit, and I do not recommend Reddit, because the people on Reddit are what are called fear mongers, right? And those people, that's just the personality of that sort of forum for whatever reason. And when you're on there, there's people who are saying, "Oh, network engineering, it's very stressful. It sucks. Your manager is horrible, whatever." When you listen to those forums, and your mind's going to start thinking like, I don't want to be in this field because of this, because of that, because of this. But you haven't talked to a single network engineer. You haven't done this. You haven't taken any action, but you're just listening to these forums and justifying your decision to not take any action. So think about that. You do all of that just to be in the same position you were just in. Just to be in the same exact position you were just in. So that is what I call an epic disaster. And I was at that position before. I used to look at these Reddit threads. I used to wonder, should I do network engineering? Should I do this? Because I was afraid to take any action, right? Because you're afraid of making the wrong decision. People make mistakes, right? Whatever happens is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So please stop overthinking. It's not going to help you at all. Getting ahead of the general public is very easy as long as you follow these traits. If you do all this, but the big thing is taking action. If you take action, you focus on not overthinking, you have belief in yourself, you focus on putting yourself out there, you have communication skills, and I'm constantly trying to improve that, you're going to be in a great position. But the real question is, are you going to do it or not? Right? Most likely, you're on YouTube, you're watching this video, you may go on to the next video, right? Which is going to be unfortunate. Hopefully, you guys take action on this video. It would really mean a lot to me. And if this video really helped you, please comment below, like this helped or something like that. Because you can just watch more and more YouTube videos as much as you want, or more YouTube or TikTok or whatever you guys like to listen to. Take some action. Have some belief in yourself. That's how you get ahead. That's how your life can change. It's that simple. So please do that. And that's how you can get ahead of 99% of the people in the tech industry. So hopefully this video has been helpful for you guys. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys would like to subscribe, click the subscribe button. Also, please comment below if you have any questions or anything you need help with. And I also have a mentorship if you guys are interested, where I help students go from not knowing much, who are new to the industry, who want to become a network engineer. There's a link below if you're interested in that. Please feel free to book a call with me. But with that being said, everyone, I really, really do appreciate your guys' time. It really means a lot to the bottom of my absolute heart. Thank you guys so much for watching this video to this far, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and peace.